What's going on, guys? It's your boy Power Psych B, and I'm coming back to you with another video, basically a how-to video. I know this is different than what I usually have on my video on my channel, but this is something that's related to what gaming and what I'm doing. So I just want to put this out here just in case anybody else is having trouble doing what having the same problem that I was having. So basically, right now, if I were streaming the game, and let's say, and this is for all sense of purposes, this is if you already have everything in your capture card set up and all that stuff, and you figured out, okay, this is what I need to do in order to stream, which I'll make a separate video on how to set up your capture card and everything for your PS5 in order to do that. So don't worry about that if you're one of those people like, I don't even have it set up. I got you, but we'll get into that. But this is for the people that's already had it set up and is just trying to figure out a way to split the audio so that you can hear. First of all, what you're trying to accomplish is you want to hear the gameplay, and you want to hear the gameplay audio, and you want your stream to hear the gameplay audio. You want to hear your chat, or you want to hear your party chat in case somebody joins your game, and you start a party chat, and they join your party chat. You want to be able to hear them, and so your stream can hear them as well as you can hear the game audio and them, right? Because that's the problem I was running into. So basically, the setup that I have right now got going on is a 2 USB mic setup, but you could also do and this is for people that don't have the chat link either, right? The chat link that Elgato provides is like $20 on Amazon, I think, or 20 or $16. It's a chat link thing that you can basically plug into your controller that goes into your Elgato, and then, or your capture card, and then one plugs into your controller so that you can get in the game audio and you can hear the party chat. Anyways, so the other way that I had done it for a little bit before I had the 2 USB mic set up was this way. And it's for people that don't have an amplifier that can switch like audio channels too. So these are for those people. Anyways, going off on a tangent. This is what I had originally. So basically, it's like a 3-way splitter again, just like the chat link thing. This is only like $9. I think I bought this for $9 on Amazon. You could probably find this cheaper at Walmart, probably about the same price. Anyways, so you want one that has a female in, as you can see right here. I'm showing that on camera. And then you have 2 male ins. If you guys can see that, 2 male ins, okay? Basically, what you do is you take your headphones. So you have your headphones here, boom. Take your headphones. You're gonna plug them into here, into the female in, boom. One of these ends goes into your controller. Now, you can see right now, if you're looking at the OBS right now, you can see that I'm getting audio into the stream. So that means, because you can see the waves. Also, you can see it when I'm talking. That's how you know your things are working or connected, okay? So I'm going to plug this in my controller. Now, when I plug this in my controller, you're going to see that I'm not going to get any audio, okay? And that's what I was running to at first, right? So when you plug in your controller, all your audio is now coming through the controller. So now your stream they can hear you, but they're not gonna hear nothing else. Okay. So the way to fix that is that this end right here, the last end that you have, goes into your capture card. Now for me, I bought my capture card. It's a very cheap capture card. I bought it off of the TikTok shop. But if you have like one of those advanced capture cards, it'll still work the same. Okay. On your capture card, there should be 2 slots for either headphones and microphone. For my actual capture card, right, because it's very cheap, if I plug it into my headphones, it's not going to pick up the audio. So I'll do it right now. I'll show you guys. So if I plug it into my headphone jack right here on my capture card, as you can see, nothing on OBS has moving, and I have everything plugged in, right? I have this plugged into my controller. I have one in plugged in my controller, and I have this in plugged into my headphones. Oops, sorry. I have this one plugged into my headphones, and I can hear, if I put on my headphones right now, I can hear the game audio. So I know I can hear game audio, but you guys can't hear it. So for my capture card, I have to plug this the third in, whatever in is free. I plug this one into my mic one, and now you guys should be able to hear gameplay. I have it muted actually on OBS, so you're not gonna be able to hear it, but you can see the wavelength. So if I unmute this real quick, let's unmute that, and you guys should be able to hear something, right? Okay, so that's one way to do it. Cheap way, easy way to do it, right? I gotta give y'all a cheap variant way because I know money is tight nowadays. So there you go. That's the easy way to do it, and you don't have to spend that much money. Again, this was only $9 on Amazon. This little splitter that I had, very cheap, very cheap. $9. You can probably find it cheaper in stores, but there you go. All right, let's get that out of here. Boo. All right, but usually what I'm working with right now is a 2 USB mic setup. So right now I have one mic that's plugged in, and that's the one you're hearing me from right now. Okay, this one is plugged directly into my computer, all right, along with my capture card. So remember, this one goes into your computer, okay? And if you don't know how to set that up, I'll just show you real quick. If you don't know how to set up a mic in here, so you'll go into your scenes, right? These are your scenes, and then this is your sources page. You go to sources right here, click this, and then you're gonna add input audio input capture, and then basically, since I already have it set up, I'm not gonna go further than this, but if you hit OK, what'll happen is it'll bring up a box, and then it'll bring up like different options, and you select whatever mic you're using for that option, and you click OK and apply, and then boom, you'll have your mic in. Okay, again, I'll show you again when I set up when I show you how to set up a capture card. I'll do that in a different video. Pardon me on that one. Anyways, so now we have our other USB mic. Now this one I bought back in the day. I think I bought this in 2016. This is a Blue Nessie snowball mic, and it has a pop filter built in. This thing works great, still works great after all these years. Have no complaints about it. So yeah, so we're gonna plug this mic directly into our PlayStation. So I'm gonna do that right now as we're speaking. Get rid of these headphones because I'm not using these currently. So let me put these down. Let me grab my mic. You plug this one into one of the USBs into your PlayStation. Now what's gonna happen is when you plug this in, you're gonna lose audio again. Okay, so if we look at OBS right now, boom, audio's gone, because now all your audio is coming through this mic, the second mic you just plugged into your PS5. All your audio is going through here. So how do you fix that? And also, right now you're not gonna be able to hear nothing yourself. So how do you fix that? Hopefully you have some headphones. I got some here, and basically these are the in-ear monitors. I've switched to the in-ear monitors recently in the last couple of days. Been working wonders. These things absolutely work. These are like $20. I would say anything less than $20, they still work, but it's not as great. These sound amazing. So if you're skeptical on in-ear monitors, they do work, but they are loud. You can hear everything. You definitely have to adjust your audio because you can hear everything in the game. I've heard things I've never heard. I've heard like certain cues and certain things that I've never heard before with using my other headphones. So definitely in-ear monitors. These are only $19 on Amazon. Definitely go copy some. Anyways, so what you'll do is you'll have your headphones. You'll plug these into either your PC that has an audio out, obviously, and then, or for me, my audio out on my PC gave out a long time ago, so I have to fix it. But so what I have to do is I have to plug them into my audio out for my directly into my monitor, which it does have. If I can find it, there it is. Find the hole. Pause on that, but there you go. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna put one ear in because I don't need both ears in. I'm not playing a game, but we'll put one ear in. All right, so right now I'm still not hearing anything because right now it's still playing through your mic here that you plugged into your PS5. So what you got to do We'll switch the scene real quick. Let me flip scenes. There you go. Now you should see my PS5, and let me go ahead. And now now everything should be moving. Okay, there we go. All right, good. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up to your settings, little cogwheel here, and you're gonna go to let's see, you're gonna go to sound, right? And right here where it says microphone and it says input device, you want to keep it on USB, whatever you're having plugged in right now. Right now it's recognizing obviously my Blue Nessie mic, right? So keep that plugged in. Now your output device, what you want to do here is come here, click on that, and switch it to your TV or monitor output. And then now you should be able to hear things that's going on. Like right now, you guys should be able to hear the game audio and everything like that, which is good. All right, you guys should be able to hear that. Okay, I'm not getting it though, which is weird. That's weird for me, but that's okay. So now that you got both audio, and let's say you're opening start a party chat too. So now if you start a party chat, you should be able to hear yourself. As you can see right here, if I had somebody else, you should be able to hear that other person coming into the party chat if I had another person talking to me right now. But you can also tell that you're using your mic if you mute your mic, and then the circle will go away, boom. But you guys can still hear me. So this is a way where you can still talk to your chat, and then your party chat won't be able to get annoyed with you constantly talking all the time, right? You can mute yourself from there. That way they can either have their conversation and everything like that. You'll still hear their conversation and everything like that, but and the chat will hear their conversation, but you can have yourself muted while you talk to your stream, okay? So that's the way you set it up. It's very simple, very self-explanatory. This is a 2 USB mic setup, or I showed you the other one that you can use with the splitter again. And then also you can buy the Elgato chat link, but there's no point of buying that if you don't need to. I think this way is the best way to do it. Also with the other link is the cheapest way to probably do it. It's like, again, it was $9 for that cord. There you go. But that's all I have for you. It's been your boy Power. Until I have something different for you. Peace, guys.